Hi, this is Ajay Anand and welcome to Science Classes from excelup.com. In this video, you will learn about the key features of phylum Chordata and you will also learn about the broad classification of phylum Chordata. The salient features of Chordata are notochord is present, then dorsal hollow nerve cord is present, paired pharyngeal gill slits are present and post-anal tail is present. So, these are the four key features. Now, let us try to understand the meaning of these features. This diagram shows the basic body plan of Chordata. So, this is an animal and this is you can say longitudinal section. Okay, this is dorsal surface, this is ventral surface. So, this is nerve cord which is at the dorsal surface of the body and the nerve cord is hollow. Nerve cord is followed by a rod like structure called notochord. The red one is notochord and this is alimentary canal and these are pharyngeal gill slits. This is anus and this portion is post-anal tail. The notochord is an important development because it provides rigid support to the body design. So, it is somewhat like the central beam in a big hall you can say, or in the thatched houses there is a central beam which takes the load of the roof. So, this central beam it changes into vertebral column in vertebrata and the vertebral column provides attachment points for appendages or legs. So, our legs and hands they are attached to the vertebral column. So, this is a new feature in chordates. Okay. This is the comparison between chordates and non-chordates. So, notochord is present in chordates, but notochord is absent in non-chordates. In case of chordates, central nervous system is dorsal, hollow and single. In case of chordates, central nervous system is ventral, solid and double. So, the difference is dorsal versus ventral, hollow versus solid and single versus double. Pharynx is perforated by gill slits or pharyngeal gill slits are present in chordates, but gill slits they are absent in non-chordates. The heart is ventral in chordates, so it is towards the base of the body or towards abdomen of the body. In non-chordates, heart is dorsal if it is present, because in many of the non-chordates, heart is not there. Post-anal tail is present in chordates. Post-anal tail is absent in non-chordates. Phylum Chordata is broadly divided into three phyla. Number one is Urochordata or Tunicata. Number two is Cephalochordata and number three is Vertebrata. And the key difference is in the relative length of notochord which is present or not in a particular group of animals. So, in case of Urochordata or Tunicordata, notochord is present only in larval tail. Okay. In Cephalochordata, notochord is present from head to tail and it persists throughout the life. In case of Vertebrata, notochord is present in embryonic stage only and in adult stage, this is replaced by a vertebral column which can be made of cartilage or of bones. Okay. Examples of Urochordata is ascidia, salpa, soleolum, and these are commonly known as, all of them they are known as sea squirts. Example of Cephalochordata is branchiostoma or amphioxus or lancet or lancelet. Okay. Here are some diagrams. These two diagrams are of animals from phylum Tunicata or from sea squirts. So, this is gold mouth sea squirts. It more or less say appears like a flask with a mouth. So, this is mouth and this is anus. These are flasks. So, these are blue tunics or blue sea squats. Now, the body of these animals is surrounded by a tunic or test, which is more or less similar to a shell. A tunic is a skirt, another name for a skirt. So, these structures, they appear as skirt and they surround the animal. And because of the presence of tunic, this phylum has got the name Tunicata. Okay. In some cases, when the animal is not solitary, that is, it lives in colony, in groups, then more than one animal can be present in a single tunic. Okay. This diagram, it shows an animal from Cephalochordata. This is lancelet. The dictionary meaning of lancet or lancelet is a small knife with double edge, or the surgical blade of doctors. This is also called lancet. A popular medical journal is also known as Lancet. So, this will give you overall meaning of the word lancet. These animals, they appear like lancet or small knife, and that is why they have got this name. And the body of these animals, it looks more or less similar to the basic body plan of Chordata. So, this is the body, and this is the dorsal nerve cord. This is notochord, the one in blue color. This is alimentary canal. These are gill slits in the pharynx. This is anus, and this is the post anal tail. That is what you have seen in the basic body plan of chordates. That's all for this lesson. Thank you.